So we're here in a town called Larvik in Skellige, once again. And this one looks like it might keep me busy. We have a notice board, and we have 2 exclamation points on top of the contract that brought me here in the first place that I've selected. Let's take a look at the notice board real quick. Hello. Morkvarg. Sons and daughters of Freya. Another year has passed in which Morkvarg plagues our goddess's gardens. Whoever musters the courage to eliminate the evil will gain fame amongst mortals and the favor of the immortals, as well as a prize from the temple's vault. Sister Josta. Morkvarg? Isn't Morkvarg just the guy... Wait. Was that the name of the werewolf I already killed? Or am I mixing people up? I could be mixing things up. Let's look into this, strange beast.
Oh, ask this witcher. He'll tell you monsters don't set traps.
What's the issue?
Ye or anyone ever heard of a beast setting a wagon in the road, then waiting in ambush? They're too plough dumb for that, damn it.
Dumb or no, they tore a few of our lads to shreds, and we ran like rats. They deserve to be buried.
Really thought you could take on this monster on your own?
We had to try. If we didn't, who would? Think Larvik's some kind of getaway for mutants? Witchers stopping in every week?
Willing to talk about it? Tell me what happened.
Ask away.
Remember what the monster looked like?
It were dark. Casper thought he saw something, but...
'Cause I did. It was huge. Its maw all blood smeared. Bugger gutted Ungie with one claw, near spliced him in 2.
Word is, you were ambushed. Tell me where.
Short way from here, along the road to Lofferton. Saw a wagon crosswise the road near the woods.
We barely got to it when something came rushing through the underbrush, and whoosh! Blood spurted in me eyes. I wiped it away, looked, saw Einar lying dead.
Interesting. Thanks.
Huh. For what?
What are you thinking, Geralt? What are you thinking? Hey, a merchant. Do you sell any Gwent cards?
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Show me your wares.
Ah, you're not selling any Gwent cards, are you? Oopsie. That's not the compare card. Ooh. This is better. Oh, no, that's what I'm wearing. No, never mind. That's the one I already have on, is the 100. I apparently don't know how to read. Sweet. Alchemist is good to have. Might as well grab that. And if you can't give me Gwent cards that way, you'll give me Gwent cards another way. Blah, 10.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
You'll never be able to afford my 10 crown fee. I don't have anything new, do I? Oh yeah, Triss, the card where I was like, I don't know if I even want that one in my deck. Let's just crush him real quick. I'm sure we'll be fine. Hello, Mr. Opponent. Ooh, spy, spy, tight bond, spy, tight bond, and boring siege weapons. Get out of here. Ooh. Get out of here, boring siege weapons. I got a, warhorn. Come at me, brah. The fun thing about having a spy strategy is that you spam some not very powerful spy cards at the enemy, and then sometimes they're just like, alright, I pass, and then you can win with one card anyway. Ooh, I just got my other spy, and I have both tight bond groups. Oop, and he used his dummy. Well, he can't use a dummy on this one. And hopefully I'll draw a dummy with that card. Yep. So now when he plays a spy, I can just use it on him again. Look, there's Dijkstra right there. You know what I do to Dijkstras? I do this to Dijkstras. Boom. We're gonna burn through both of our decks in this game. There's gonna be like 12 cards on each side of the board. Stennis, I'm all out of I'm all out of dummies. Do I have more than one in my deck? I actually don't know. Maybe I'll draw another one and get lucky. Scorch card. That could help me when I'm trying to wipe him out after he passes like this. Well. 2 matching Dijkstras that I'll just scorch out of existence anyway. And the moment I do that, I win. Ooh, a 3-part matching pair. Who has their entire deck in their hand? Yes, I do. Alright, well there's Ciri and Geralt and all those other people. He might be in trouble next game. Especially since that guy's gonna go to my graveyard, which means I can use Yennefer to revive him to draw even more cards. So that's fun. Let's Scorch. Oh no! Scorch is only gonna hit my guy because he's technically stronger. Damn it! I was hoping to wipe out the Dijkstra's. Alright, well I just need to get a little higher. We'll throw this crappy catapult out there. It's not a crappy catapult, it's just that I have so many other better, stronger options to do afterwards. Alright. First round is mine, and I have the card advantage. Have fun with that, buddy. Alright, time to just go all in at wiping him out this round. And I drew another card! I have 2 Warhorns. That's scary. I will start with Yennefer. Let's go ahead and revive the spy to draw more cards. There we go. What do I even have? What did I even draw? My hand is so big I can't tell what I'm drawing anymore. Oh, I drew a dummy. So if he throws a spy my way, I can actually use that on them. And I think I have most of my hero cards out. Well, might as well do that strategy where I spam my special cards that can't be affected. If I see him amass some strong units... Hey, I also have that card. I'll have to return in kind. Mirror match. I'll have to, yeah, if I stick to special cards for a while, I don't have to worry about him scorching, but also if he plays anything powerful, I can scorch that. There's Geralt. God, I have a lot of power just in the hero cards. I think I have 60 power just on hero cards alone. Ooh, that's a little strong. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. For the fun of it. Do you have a medic in your deck? Mister, I'm playing the same deck as you. How do you feel about Philippa? Oh, 67 power in hero cards. I forgot I already had Yennefer on the board. God damn. Do I have enough hero cards yet, sir? I'm a little surprised there's not a limit on how many hero cards you can have in your deck, just because that's the kind of thing that a card game would often limit. Is that kind of element. Well, he's got plenty of powerful cards on the board, so I don't really have to worry about bonuses as much. So let's start layering out the guys. As long as I keep everyone below 12, I don't have to worry about a Scorch. I should have this pretty goddamn down. Hey, Vess. You gonna run forward ahead of everybody on a reckless mission and get yourself killed again? Because that seems to be your MO. It's interesting that you could flat out get characters killed that are from this card game. Does that make the cards go up in value? Alright, well he's all out of cards now. That makes this easier. Time to start spamming these effects. Opponent has to pass, right? Yep, alright, he's done. Now I just get to flatten him. I already won, but I'm gonna flatten him more. Because I can. Alright, time to remove that weather effect. Da 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 da. I could dummy, but I don't have any cards that would benefit from a dummy. Because I don't have I don't have a non-special medic. Alright, 197 damage. How's that feeling, buddy? God, the spies are overpowered as fuck. They're so broken. 20 crowns. Give me a real reward. Imlerith. Do I have Imlerith already? That's gotta be a Scoia'tael card. Just from the name alone. Scoia'tael, Imlerith, Riordan. No. Imlerith. There you are. You're a 10 power monster hero. Alright. It says, Lad now, kill them, litter the earth with their entrails. Alright. We're like 10 minutes into the episode and we've already gotten an entire card game done. It's pretty sweet. Ooh, barkeep. Barkeep. I should check the barkeep if I'm going to be standing right here. That's not a door. That was shaped a lot like a door. It was not a door. Because barkeeps will often have their own... Oh, getting stuck on things.
Greetings. Impressive tavern.
Tavern? This ain't no tavern. It's the House of Warriors.
So what do folk do in the House of Warriors? Fight?
At times, one will take the other and give 'em a good slapping, aye? But mostly, folk come here to drink, eat, warm their bones by the fire, chatter a bit. Maybe listen to a skull bay to the moon.
About what folk do at a tavern.
You continentals don't understand a thing. You need some of our mead. Brewed wisdom it is.
What are you peddling? Let me have a look.
Tell me that you sell cards. All of you are failures and I don't like you. Stop it.
Farewell.
Well, at least we got a little bit of charming conversation. I'm not going to immediately challenge another guy to a game of Gwent. We got a strange beast to investigate. And what's up right over here? Oh, I remember you.
I know you're fun.
That's the person that wants me to go on a horse race. That's slightly disappointing. I was approaching hoping that those kinds of exclamation points would lead to that something new. What's this one, though?
Great and mighty Freya.
Who are you? Why are you here?
Could ask you the same. Places like this, usually home to necrophages alone.
They're corpse eaters, aye. And they grow bolder by the day. Crawl out to attack the living.
We'll kill them all. Clear the mine with our swords in our hands. Honor our fathers in doing so.
I'm a witcher. Could go with you and help.
And steal the glory due us? No chance.
Glory won't do much for you if ghouls are gnawing on your bones.
When you think on it, makes sense.
All right. You lead the way then.
You're all going to die down here.
Hey, where you going?
What do you mean, where am I going? I'm going to the exact place we said we were going, you dummy. You guys aren't very smart, but that part was kind of clear. Got a lot of complaints about the cat potion from multiple people, so I guess no one wants to see that anymore. So we're gonna go with Torchlight, which unfortunately vanishes whenever I cast a spell. Oh. Stayed focused on the wrong guy. There we go. Do you guys are you the ones that explode? Oh, you are, aren't you? That could be bad for me. Unless I can start like a great chain reaction. The guards probably aren't smart enough to avoid. Are they smart enough to avoid the explosions? I guess if I kill them fast enough, it won't matter. Getting a little bit of loot. There we go. I'll try to stay ahead of them so they don't get themselves killed. You're gross looking. You're real gross looking. What are you? Ah, you're killing my stun, buddy. Stop it. And stabbed. I can't. What do you mean I can't strong attack right now? Weird.
Last one. Drag the corpses outside. Burn them. Other ghouls don't scorn their cousins' corpses.
Aye. True.
It's good you came. Seems Freya watches over us to have let you here. We're grateful, and will be for long.
Folk are generous with gratitude. Not so much with coin.
Oh, aye. Sorry. Afterglow of the battle, we're still caught up. Damn, you slice 'em good. Here, for you.
Thanks. Farewell.
Was that the whole? That was the whole quest. Interesting.
The favor Lady Bram did to her son sure did bear a high price.
Got insectoid oil. All right, we got a new recipe at least. And we killed a monster, which died somewhere. Where did it die? Can I even get to its body?
Hey, where you going?
Did it somehow die inside this pillar? It doesn't have a visible body anywhere.
Got me eye on you.
That's weird. I got me eye on you. You just helped me take out this whole cave full of monsters, which is why I'm super suspicious. I wish they were... with the game that has so much care throughout it, I wish there was a little bit more attention to detail with the colorful text everyone all the dialogue everyone has. That's just random background dialogue, because it too often characters you directly interact with and have some sort of motivation or history with you, or you just did something with them, will then immediately say something that kind of that feels completely out of place with their character at that point. I probably should not be looting pickaxes. There's another box over here, wasn't there? There we go. Timber. Silver. Ooh, pure silver. Multiple pieces. Handy. Let's get back to the quest I was on, though. Alright, so I thought I was going to be busy here for a while, but the two other side quests in the area I was looking into were... I just remembered, I recognized one of them as being a race that I just didn't do earlier, and apparently you can't pick up the quest without starting the races. And the other one is this one, and that was over in like a minute. It was just a quick little cave to fight through. But hey, some random supplies. And we got ourselves, wrong pause option. We got a new sword to potentially sell or use. Definitely sell, that's not particularly good in any way. Just get rid of these pickaxes, they're probably heavy. Yeah. Not much interest in the items. And I also got a new recipe. Some kind of insectoid oil, I believe. Let's see. Enhanced beast oil. What? 25% bonus power against beasts. Just old beasts in general. Requires beast oil. Bear hide. Bear fat. Not too hard to get. Oh, they mean animals? Just in general? Okay. I think this is what I got, enhanced insectoid oil, but I need normal insectoid oil, which I believe it... Yeah, oh, there it is. Insectoid oil. Now, enhanced insectoid oil. Bam, jumping straight to the enhanced version. Good for us. Alright, and all the gray ones are the ones I already have. I have a decent success rate, but yeah, I definitely have a lot that I still need to craft. Superior insectoid oil. Only missing material is... Hydrogenium. Guess we'll go ahead and pin that. So I know to get some hydrogenium next time around. Off to that ambush site. Put that torch away. Geralt, we're outside. It's like wearing sunglasses in your goddamn bedroom. There's some basic etiquette here. People are gonna realize that you're an alien. And then we just don't want to deal with that. Hello. This is the wagon they put out as a trap, and here's the guy cut in half.
Something really did tear him to pieces.
Yes, you're very observant, Geralt. Very impressive.
Looks like blood, but... Red clay.
Oh, is it a elemental? Are we gonna fight an earth elemental? Again?
Not much left. Beast must have dragged the shredded body to the woods. Creature leading the Neckers is sentient. Gotta be. Capable of setting primitive traps, at least.
Whatever it is, I hope it's not a golem type enemy, because those guys... Hagubman, alright? Let's see what it is. Because the golem type enemies are kind of getting old with their tendency to freaking live forever when you attack them. Melusine? Oh, this is the harpy I bought, or what? The siren I fought last episode. I saw a shadow. Great wings like a cloud passing over the sky. Then I heard them scream. Brit of Svorlag. That's actually a quote of the character that we met. In the mountains near the village of Svorlag in Skellige lies an enormous complex of caves. For many centuries they were given wide berth on the account of the bloodthirsty echidna known as Melusine, who had made them into her lair. Melusine was a beast so powerful some islanders worshipped her as a semi-divine being. The Witcher, however, harbored no such delusions. He knew she was an extremely powerful monster, but a monster all the same. This meant that she could be killed. To do so, he would have to need the highest quality of bolts, a solid silver blade, and a steady hand. Or, in this case, the Igni spell was mostly what helped. Interesting, there's a famous monster in the cave nearby, but they seem to not believe her stories about what's going on there. Let's see, there's a Haguman, so it's a Gogroid. Look at the little guy. Your average Necker is cowardly and weak and only ever attacks in groups. Even then, only when the group greatly outnumbers its opponents. Yet at times, there will appear among them an individual who towers over the rest of them in strength, stamina, and cunning. Such Neckers are usually called warriors. Though the name is misleading, warriors fight with honor, face to face. These overgrown neckers act like assassins. They strike from surprise, from hiding in the back, or when their opponent exposes himself while attacking. Luckily, like other necker warriors, are vulnerable to all signs, and their blows can be easily parried and countered. So it's the smart version of the dumb, stupid, weak race, but it's still dumb and stupid and weak. Good for him, I suppose. I'm about to wreck his shit.
Tracks lead into the woods.
Well, follow the bloody brick road. Follow the bloody brick road. Follow. Ooh, hello, cave. That was a short
Found
trip.
a good place for their nest.
Short trip indeed. Ow! Wow. Forgot about the fog. Haven't encountered that so much in a while. That's fine. We can do something about this. Bam! Light show for the audience. Ow! Light show that I was too close to. Ow, ow. Get out of here, neckers. I don't like you. Hit. Oops, attacking the wrong one. There we go. Oh, shit. Okay, fuck it. We're doing cat. Put the torch away. God damn. Fire is overboard. Oh yeah, that's a problem. Poison gas and its explosions.
Neckers have developed an immunity to the toxin. Now the poison protects their nest. Clever.
Is it clever if they didn't do it on purpose? Just keep an eye out around. It is hard to see. I can't tell if the poison's even there now in this color scheme, honestly. But I couldn't see, really. And not for obvious reasons, I can't really get away with...
The main nest.
It's hard to get away with the torches at this point. Is there poison down here? Howdy, y'alls. How you guys doing? You're on fire now. Nice try. You're on fire too now. Hope you get comfy. Finish him. There we go. Chopping off little bits and sending them everywhere.
Guess I got company.
Come on over. Hey, buddy. How's that fire treating you? No, no underground. Bad. Oh, there's more of them. Hello. Hello, surprise bad guys. Oh, you want me to fight all these guys so that you can jump out and attack me while they're coming after me. I'm wise to your game. I ain't falling for your old crap. Where you at, Hagumban? Hagumban? Where you at? There you are. Oh. Hey, why aren't you on fire? Be on fire more. I like you better when you're burning. Yay. Nope. Ah. Alright, another wave of crappy neckers. Surprise, you guys are still really weak, as it turns out. Ow, rude. Excuse me, sir. Do not appreciate your etiquette. Ow, what the f— Was that guy invisible? It almost feels like there's a weird glitch where like the game can't quite tell if they're underground or not. Oh well. You're burning again. Surprise! I know, it's really shocking. No, don't— oh. I can do this again. You can't stop me. Yeah, the game definitely cannot tell. When it spawns these guys, they're glitched, and it can't tell if they're underground or above ground. Like, it shows them above ground, but then I attack them and they weirdly started an animation of climbing out of the ground. Oh, shit. I prefer you if you're more on fire, but, you know, swords will work too. Alright, let's get our trophy to to prove what we did, along with Divine. Divine by Geralt. The latest fragrance of necro blood. And other things that smell like death. It's all the rage in Skellige because they have no fucking clue what they're doing. Oh! I decided to roll instead of looting. He just thought it was more exciting. There we go. Do. Always the back and forth on videos. Do you listen to the people that say the videos are too dark, or do you listen to the people that say they don't like what Cat looks like? It's always a question. Either way, I don't think either person's that bothered enough for it to be an actual problem. But it happens. Boom! Explosions. More explosions. Was there an alternate exit that I didn't check? I might have forgotten to check for an alternate exit, since these caves often don't make you go back the way you came. Let's just be very careful not to blow up in our own escape attempt. There we go. And hey, Cat happened to run out right when I was leaving. How's that for timing? Eh, we're close enough that maybe call Roach. It's just stopping and waiting for Roach to show up is kind of a hassle. He's kind of getting here. Whenever you're in the 100 feet range, I'm always on the 100 meter range. I'm always like, do I call Roach or do I just go for it? It's always in the gray area because he can be every now and then he flips out and it's kind of a hassle to deal with. Alrighty then.
Bang. So will you help then?
Killed the beast that was troubling you.
Merciful Freya. Horson's finally dead. Now, tell us, was it a tough fight? Got any wounds need dressing?
No, I'll be alright.
Nothing new to the likes of you. Hard work, witchering. Alright, your reward. This here's for you.
Thanks. So long.
Turns out that a tough necker is still just a necker. Alright, let's look into this horse race situation since I'm right here. Otherwise I'll have to come back for it, right?
So, Witcher, will you dare take part in the hero's pursuits?
Bit of exercise never killed anyone. So, where are the races held?
The first 3 on Adscalip. Whoever wins each at least once returns here to Hindusfjall to face last year's best rider in a final pursuit.
Gotcha. What's his name?
You mean hers. Astrid of Speakerog, known as the Vipers.
Lovely as monikers go.
And completely deserved. Good luck, Witcher. May your deeds bring the goddess pleasure.
Interesting. So to win each qualifying race, do they show up on the map somewhere? Oh, they're all individual quests. Alright. That'll give me a lead at least. Yeah, I've been putting off these horse race missions for a while. I might as well at least do one of them here. Maybe I'll do one horse race per episode, kind of like how I was doing one Gwent mission per episode at some point. It's a decent approach. Oh look, there's also a notice board over there. We're exactly where I just clicked on the map. There's Jonah the Alchemist. You sell anything interesting?
Greetings.
Greetings.
Mind if I have a look at your herbs?
Do you happen to sell the exact thing I'm looking for, pray any chance? I need hydrogenium. A lot of piles of stuff around here. Saltpeter. Dust. Elgrit seeds. Hybrid oil, elemental oil. Ooh, agrid oil. Well, they're all cheap. And they're all like rank 1 oils. There's a few rank 1 oils that I still need. Enhanced cat. Yeah, these are all garbage cheap, so I'll just grab all of them without bothering to spend all day checking through. Like, do I have this one? Okay, now do I have this one? How about this one? Because that can take a while. All right. Let's look at our alchemy real quick. Can I do any new? Oh, mutagens. Been collecting a few apparently. Any more mutagens? Nope. Alcohol, bombs, short decoction. Let's go past decoctions for now. Beast oil. There we go. I now have beast oil, so now I can craft. Oh, and elemental oil. I finally got the rank 1s I've been looking for a while, I think. Hybrid oil. I wonder if I now have every oil now, finally. Oh, nope. Still need ogroid oil and relict oil's basic ingredients. Mistletoe and bear fat. Alright. I mean, really I should just pin it, huh? You didn't. You didn't stay on the same part of the screen. That's a bummer. Where are you at? Mistletoe and bear fat. Pin the mistletoe. See if it'll highlight on the screen. There we go. That's cheap enough. I'll just buy all of it. There's some bear fat down there. I needed bear fat for something else too, didn't I? It's cheap enough. Now it's all mine. Sweet. I'm gonna have so many oils, you guys. Look at all this. We're doing serious upgrades. Now I just need to start using oil properly in the first place. So we have the bear fat for this. Oh, there's the mistletoe for relict oil. Ogroid oil needs bear fat. Oh, did I buy the? I didn't. That was dog tallow, wasn't it? That wasn't bear fat. Whoopsie. Well, now I have all the dog tallow I need. Do you sell bear fat? Yes, you do. You sell so much bear fat. It's a little more expensive. I'm not going to buy all of it outright necessarily. Let's just buy a few. We're going to have so much oil, you guys. More oil than you can handle. Enhanced hybrid oil. Did that also use bear fat? It totally did. What a coincidence. Alright, well, enhanced hybrid oil. 25% bonus against hybrids. Then back down here. What was I working on? Ogroid oil. Bam. Ooh, filters. Already crafted. Hide those. There we go. Look how much reasonable this menu got all of a sudden. There were so many duplicates. Now I can actually see which ones I still need. That's interesting. So, for this one I need... we've already established that's not here. Is that the same one? Albedo. Let's see if she has albedo. Do you have albedo? You do not have albedo, as far as I can tell. They have honeysuckle. I need that. It's a little expensive to get all of it. Reduce a little bit. There we go. Back to alchemy. This one needs bear fat. She has bear fat. Enhanced beast oil. Let's get 5 of that. So you need 1 bear hide. Oh, that's a little expensive. I would have already had this, but I think I've sold my bear hide before, which I guess may have been a mistake. Whoopsie. Bear fat. Alright. Now let's get this crafted. I'm making some serious progress here. Oh, similar requirements for elemental oil apparently. Let's see. Elemental oil needs 1 bear fat. Easy enough. Let's go grab 1 more. And head back over. Wish I would remember where I was. Now I have the enhanced elemental oil. That one needs... What does this one need? Albedo. Right. This one needs green mold. Okay, let's just look at this one. Green mold... It requires a few things. She has at least some of them. So, there's the 1 bear... Let's just buy all the bear fat, whatever. I ended up buying all of it anyway, clearly. Where's my cursor right now? Oh, there it is. Lost it. We already have all the hops. And the blossoms. And she doesn't sell the other thing, which is cave troll liver. We're gonna have to go find some of that on my own. Probably come up on another future quest anyway. This last one requires cave troll liver. They both require the cave troll liver. Alright. Decoctions. Resistance to stagger. Not very interesting, but I have a ton of all the materials except for the chort. But, I mean, this is the chort decoction, so it's not like I'm gonna use the chort for anything else. Might as well just make it for reasons. Foglet. Sign intensity during cloudy weather. That's very specific, but I have a lot of the materials, so I'll just craft it to have it. For completionist's sake. Forktail decoction. Combining various attacks, strong attacks, fast attacks, and science grants a bonus stat that increases attack power for the next attack mounted or sign intensity for the next sign cast. So basically, the more variety you use between your attacks, like going back and forth between melee and signs, makes you more powerful. Also, I have a huge amount of the requirements, so I'll craft it. Earth Elemental, resistance to vitality depleting critical effects applied during combat. That's not something I'd probably use, but I have a lot of them. I have plenty of the materials, so why not? Katakan, crit chance bonus. That's also something I just have everything for. Why not? Necker Warrior, mounts never panic, 50% increase to mount combat. I don't even slightly care about mounted combat, but I'll grab it for reasons. It just sometimes feels nice to craft everything. Let's see. Extended duration for cat. Might as well get my money's worth for it, right? And I also have plenty of the materials. Except for Alkahest, of all things. Is Alkahest the only thing that I use when I meditate to restore my stuff, or do other alcohols get used afterwards? I don't know if I've ever run out of Alkahest, really. So it hasn't necessarily mattered. Let's see. Clears toxicity and cancels all active potion effects. White honey. That's superior. So I already have white honey. I think I made that a long time ago. So I should use white honey if I ever want to get rid of cat, for example.
See ya.
Fare thee well. Uh-oh.
Oh, I just bought stuff from you, and you're like, and we had a nice little back and forth, and she's like, uh-oh. I'm terrified of this witcher I just realized exists. After we talked for several minutes. Oh, is that two things? Contract, missing son. Be ye a Skelliger or continent man, read attentively and to the very end. My son, Ove, he went off to seek adventure and never returned, so I'm asking all travelers to keep their eyes out for him. And if you bring him back or find whatever's happened to him, I'll pay a generous reward and keep you in my prayers to Freya. Alden of Runaveg. Punishment for Beata. Beata, oh, that's not the quest. Nothing. I'm asking for help for any who can give it. Someone has cast a cruel and treacherous curse on my line, for which I cannot find a remedy. If you're skilled at undoing such charms, or even if you have heard of a worthy cunning man or peller who has such a gift, seek me out in my house near Renaveg and rescue me from my misfortune. I shan't spare the coin in recompense. Lotan. I like the part where people are offering to give me lots of money for my help. Hey, horsey. Oops. I accidentally picked a plant instead of picking my favorite steed. Alright, so we're gonna get to where that horse race is. And we picked up a few other things to follow up on in the near future, I'm sure. There's always more quests. I'll have to do I do need to do a proper scan of the map to find remaining notice boards and exclamation points that I haven't been exploring as much. Not that I'm exactly scant on activities to do. Alright.
Not so fast, Roach.
Here's the race location.
Want to chat? Go to a tavern.
That's rude.
You've not spent much time in the saddle, have you? Your legs are too straight.
Heard Svanna let you join the pursuits, but have you truly the courage to run?
Let's do this.
Listen up, good folk. Riding for the glory of Modron Freya today are Geralt of Rivia, Arv Oarsman, and Red Ricka. The goddess watch over you.
that guy just walked into the horse and pushed him to the side. What in the world? Alright, let's make her into a Redder Ricka. Right. There's clear flag spots. You ride like a woman, get it? This trope, where the woman says that you're like a woman because you're so inferior or something.
Ride like a woman.
I'm a self-hating woman. Is it over? That was the whole... Wow, that's the shortest race we've done so far, isn't it? Loading? What do we
And
look?
the winner is Witcher Geralt of Rivia! Such a feat deserves a reward. Here, may it remind you of your glory.
Weird. That was like a tiny little 20-second quest, basically. Okay. Ooh. New saddlebags. I should investigate if they're an improvement or not. Let's take a look-see. They're identical. It's the same ones I'm currently using. Sweet. You hunting boots, get out of my inventory. If you don't have a colored background, I don't want to deal with you. I don't know what I should be more shocked by, the fact that the quest was over in like 20 seconds, or the fact that that didn't stop that one girl from repeating her line immediately. Anyway, guys, we're passing the 40-minute mark, I think, so it's a good time to accidentally pick a flower while I'm walking. I think it's a good time to stop for now. We're probably looking at those quests that I actually just picked up next episode, and maybe do one other race. Probably do one race per episode for a little while to progress through that, because I want to get the horse race stuff done, but I don't want to spam horse races because I don't think they're as interesting to do in sequence as Gwent can be. So, thanks for watching, guys, like always. I'll see you next time. I honestly just really want to go play Metal Gear Solid for a little while.